leader, and away they go from the 1400-meter marker. The captured in amber is the trailer early on. Pyrenees in Spain, Amadeo is right there shortly after the start. Silver Green's a little bit strong. Hot Chili's on the outside of runners. Pyrenees in Spain's now 3 lengths off the leader. Black Agate's caught wide out in the early stages, then Puccini. Storm Appeal is further back in the run. Then comes Jack the Knife. Calabash is getting a couple of niggles to get through to that inside running rail. Then Zara the Princess. Behind that's Wilbur, and captured in amber's a long way last. 14 lengths from top to tail. They move towards the 600. Amadeo's the leader. Hot Chili races second. Pyrenees in Spain third, then Silver Green. Black Agate, the red cap's got 5 to go. Then comes Storm Appeal. Further back in the run, Puccini. And then comes Calabash, who's now getting the wake-up call. Then Zara the Princess. Top of the lane, and Amadeo still leads it. Hot Chili sneaks through down the inside. Black Agate's a big runner on the outside. And Black Agate now comes forward with Pyrenees in Spain, then Hot Chili. And it's Black Agate down the inside, Pyrenees in Spain. Jack the Knife is coming on late. Black Agate, but Pyrenees in Spain finds more. And it's Pyrenees in Spain who's going on to win. Second to Black Agate. The third place will go to Jack the Knife. And then Calabash kicks on nicely late for fourth. Number 10, and ends up winning easier than that margin suggests. Pyrenees in Spain, the gelding by Toreador, second time at the track. And just before they loaded, King and DeMello gave this a nice warm-up behind the gates. Pyrenees in Spain, and they win it well. Well done to Dennis Bosch or Mr. Ferreira. Black Agate runs into second position, beaten about 3/4 of a length. Jack the Knife is third. Calabash obviously going to come on with that run under the girth. Hot Chili moved through down the inside. Then Puccini is further back in the running at the end of race 5. Further back is Zara the Princess. A well-detached field. And the tote favourite ended up number 2. Black Agate ended up the tote favourite. The winner, number 10, ends up at 5 Rand 10 the win. Pyrenees in Spain. The head-on will show the 3 horses on the left. And it's Pyrenees in Spain with the red sleeves. Black Agate, the red cap. Near the rail is Hot Chili. Jack the Knife is staying on. And Calabash, 2 off the right-hand side. A long stride. He's going to start coming on with that run under the girth. Until the running of race 6, back to the studio.
First leg of the jackpot is run, and number 10 is the horse you'll need. Pyrenees in Spain. Dennis Bosch for Mr. Mario Ferreira, and Keegan DeMello doing duty. The son of Toreador. He's won early in his career, and you had to like the way he's stepped up in distance over this 1400-meter trip. Let's have a word with trainer Dennis Bosch, and he's in high spirits here. Den, let's have a chat, and firstly, it's about support, and Mario Ferreira is one of the big players in the game now, and you know he supported you, and I'm sure you're very grateful and thankful.
Well, first of all, Des is his agent, and you know Mario is a super guy.
Yes.
You know, he puts his money down, and you know he's got to find a horse for winners, you know, because that's what it's all about. So yeah, I'm truly thankful to him and Des. And this is a tiny guy. He's a small guy, you know. He didn't have the best of actions when he was a youngster. I put him in 1,000 meters because he showed me a better pace and he ran on strong. And I was a little bit concerned about the 14 going on the grass, but one has to take their chances, eh?
Yes.
And I think he won a nice race. I don't know how far is he going to go, but a super little effort from him. And thanks to Mario Ferreira, a great person to have in your yard, Superman, loyal, good man. To Des, I just want to thank him. To Keegan, I left it up to him, you know, he's a top rider. So I'm thankful all around, Des.
You know, you're a good advert of dynamite comes in small packages. So, you know, this horse has got a small stature but a big heart, then.
You know, that's exactly it, Deez. And plus he's by Toreador, and what's wrong with Toreador? He's turning it on at the moment, you know. So again, you know, very good ride by Keegan, you know, and to my staff at home, to Lauren, to everybody who puts their effort in. It's like everybody says, it is a team effort. You can't do it on your own. You know, it's the owners, it's the grooms, it's the assistants, it's the jockeys. It's a big effort, and I'm thankful to all of them.
Is that it for you?
I got one more gunfighter, and that's it, and then I'm out of here.
Comment?
You know, he's got to put it back. He's just off them. And I think I ran him in 1,000 the other day. It's a 1,400 today. I'm hoping for a better run. It's a lot stronger. He's in a place where he shouldn't be. He should drop another 10 points, you know, or a graduation. But they don't come around, so the owners want to run, so we'll take our chances.
Well done to yourself and your team here, Den.
And thank you again.
Well done, Dennis Bosch. Let's get Keegan de Mello in, another gentleman that's putting in a bit of traveling, and he's reaping the rewards. I know next weekend he's also going to be down in Cape Town. Keegan, things are looking good, and I can see it in your riding because you had to get this horse to dig down when you were, you know, the two horses came together. It turned out to be a two-horse race.
Yeah, Deez, I've worked the other horse a couple of times, and I thought he was my main danger, you know, and when he moved up to me like that, I thought I was in a bit of trouble, but this was full of heart, and he won well today.
It's amazing that, you know, when you walk into a ring, you see a horse compared to other horses in size. It's not off-putting when you know that they can run.
Yeah, you know, when they just need some heart, you know, and that carries them over the line. I'm just really grateful to Mr. Bosch for allowing me the opportunity to ride this horse again. A big thank you to him.
How's it back on the grass for you?
Yeah, it's nice to be back. We haven't had Greyville tour for a while, so it's nice to be back.
You got some chances later on. I know London Call is scratched, unfortunately. What about your balance?
Look, I thought he was my best today. I'm fully charged. If he brings in his work, you could beat a field like that. But from the wide draw, I think we're going to try and drop him out and see if he runs on. And yeah, let's just hope for the best.
Well done.
Thank you very much. A big thank you to Mr. Bosch again, and to Mr. Ferreira. Well done. Nice horse, and I think they'll have a bit of fun.
Well played.
Thank you.
Lovely. Keegan de Mello. Let's get Des in. As Dennis mentioned, he manages Mr. Mario Ferreira's affairs when it comes to his racing. And I've met Mr. Ferreira at a function once. He's a pleasant gentleman, too busy to come to the track. And you're doing a great job for him, Des.
Well, he makes it easy, you know, entrusting myself, Louis, Dennis. We've added Harold Crawford down in Cape Town now. So, yeah, it's been about 2 months since our last winner. But a lot of the 3-year-olds are going to start running now, so let's hope we've got 1 or 2 good ones. Eh?
And Mario, you know, as I mentioned, whilst he loves the game, and I'm sure he gets all the feedback, it's tough for him to come to the races.
Yeah, it is. We've just spoke to him now. He's overseas again, so he's forever traveling, but he's really starting to enjoy it.
Well, please give him our best, Des. And you mentioned 2 months. Hopefully, this is where it begins. You are out of the starting blocks now.
Okay, thanks, Deez. Cheers.
Well done to Des, representing Mr. Mario Ferreira here with number 10, Pyrenees in Spain, beating number 2, Black Agate from the Dean Caname stable. If you caught this trifecta, the number you'll need will be 5, Jack the Knife, and pencil in the run of number 9, the first timer, called Calabash. 10, 2, 5, and 9. That's the result, race number 5. All the exotics are now underway, but be reminded, you can get involved throughout the afternoon in doubles and all-to-come bets, pick threes, and let's not forget, we got a quartet maxi pool carryover to the lucky last. I think that carryover at 100,000 Rand. Coming up next will be the 6th.